Good morning everyone, my name's Helen. Welcome to Manger Music. We're doing our very last Christmas set this week and then we're going to go on a break until next year. So are you ready? We're going to welcome you in. Can you get your fingers out?
Toruwha, tēnā koe, hello to one. Tēnā korua, hello to two. Tēnā koutou, hello to all. Haere mai everyone. Welcome everyone.
Can you copy me?
Tēnā koe, hello to one. Tēnā korua, hello to two. Tēnā koutou, hello to all. Haere mai everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome
And one more time.
everyone. Tēnā koe, hello to one. Tēnā korua, hello to two. Tēnā koutou, hello to all. Haere mai everyone. Welcome everyone.
Welcome. How's your house looking? Have you managed to decorate it for Christmas? Have you got a Christmas tree up ready to go? Oh, that's cool. How many of you have got Christmas lights? Have you seen my lights? Yeah, I've got some lights too for our festive season. Shall we open our session with our karakia timatanga? E te atua, o mai kia mātou, tō umara-matatanga, tō urangi Mārie, tōhu kaha, me tōhu aruha, mō tēnei rā, ake, 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 āmine. Right, like last week, we're going to start off by wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. So have you got some bells or some instruments at home that you can use? Listen to this. Oh, they're pretty loud. And we're going to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Are you ready? Set them up with us.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, you ready? We're going to do some clapping like this. Listen together.
Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping and spread Christmas cheer.
Good clapping. Okay, are you ready? We're going to jump up in the air.
Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping and spread Christmas cheer.
Oh, good jumping. What about swaying? Can you pretend you've got someone in your arms?
Let's all do a little swaying. Let's all do a little swaying. Let's all do a little swaying and spread Christmas cheer.
Oh, good swaying. You know, we feel like a monkey when we do that, eh?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, good going. Now, do you remember last week I brought a book out and we lost Jesus? Do you remember they couldn't find him? So I'm going to go get my book and we're going to find out what happened to Jesus. All right, is that going? Look what I found. This is our book from last week, A Very Mainly Christmas. Shall I step back so you can see me? So remember what happened? We just said we lost Jesus. They were all setting up, ready to go. Eddie was getting tangled. And then along came Marlo and they were finding a nativity set. But then as he was setting up, he found there was no Jesus in here. So let's go for a look, eh? And don't forget that we were looking for the stars in the pictures as well. So we'll see if we can find stars and Jesus. Look, Marlo looks here and Marlo looks there. But she can't find Jesus anywhere. Oh no! Help! Help! Marlo cries to her friends in distress. Without any Jesus, we'll be in a mess. With no Christ in our story, there is no reason to celebrate Christmas this festive season. Oh, look, she's looking in the fridge. Is Jesus in the fridge? Looking under the Christmas tree. Can you find the star? Yeah, you're right. You've spotted it on top of the tree. Where else is she going to look? But they're all looking now. Ava looks up and Eddie looks down. Where is Jesus? They ask with a frown. Penguin looks over and Elephant under. Where to look next? They start to wonder. Marlo looks left and Ava looks right. Jesus is clearly nowhere in sight. Oh goodness, they can't find him. But what else have they found? Can you find the star? That's right. Under the couch cushions. They meet at the tree with sad, gloomy faces. Do you think that we've looked in all the right places? An angel told shepherds a long time ago where to find Jesus and the right place to go. Oh, I can hear you yelling at the stars there. Yep, I heard you. Up there too. So where is our angel? And where can we look? There's one in the story in this very special book. Your Saviour is wrapped in some cloths in a hay. He's there in the manger, born today. Did we look in the manger? We didn't, it's true. Let's run and look now. We'll follow you. Oh, they didn't look where they were told to look. There's the star. Let's go see. Is Jesus in the manger? Oh, look. Can you spot him? They said, we all thought that Jesus was nowhere around. We feared he was lost and might never be found. The friends say together, it's clear that we've been wrong. Now we all know he was here all along. Sitting down there. It's nearly Christmas and time to prepare. There's bustling here and bustling there. With the Christ in our story, there is a reason to celebrate Christmas this festive season. There's the star. And isn't that cool that we can celebrate Christmas in this festive season because Jesus was born and Jesus came to the earth to save us. So it's a really, really cool thing for us to be able to celebrate. So, in saying that, let's do a song that's also all about how Jesus came. So there's our Jesus. Remember that from last week? And we had all the people come to visit, didn't we? We had the angels, we had the shepherds, they all came to visit, and the wise men came and gave gifts because Jesus was a king to them. And Mary and Joseph, which was Jesus' mum and dad. Alright, let's sing the song. Can you get this one out?
See 5 angels flying all around, singing hallelujah, what a happy sound. Jesus born on Christmas Day. Let's
Can you go like this? We go hip hip hooray! Who's coming next? Here come the shepherds.
see 4 shepherds sitting on the ground. Hey, the angels singing, what a happy sound. Jesus born on Christmas Day. Let's celebrate, hip hip hooray!
So exciting! Who else came to visit?
See 3 men for the stable bound, following the star that shone all around. Jesus born on Christmas Day. Let's celebrate, hip hip hooray!
that he came. Alright, the other thing we're going to do now, there's also quite a celebration for Christmas. Can you get those bells back out that we had before? And we're going to do Jingle Bells. Can you go like this? Here we go. Can you go across your body like this?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow
Like this?
on a one-horse open
Oh,
sleigh.
good going.
Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Ah, good ringing. Do you know what's something else really cool to do at Christmas? Is to go to the baker's shop and get some yummy, yummy baking. Do you go to the bakery? Yeah. Oh, cool. And there's one, sometimes there's a bakery at the supermarket. Do you always go past there in the trolley and say, Mum, can we have something yum? So do you remember who we had last week? We had Mindy and Mandy. They're going to come to my baker's shop. And Minnie Mouse is going to come to my baker's shop. She's down here. I'll sit you up there. Don't know if she will sit. She's not very good at sitting by herself. Just want her to be in the camera. There we go. And we've got a new friend. Look who's come to visit today. What is he wearing? What, wearing a hat, and what is she holding? Yeah, a candy cane. Do you like candy canes? That's another really Christmassy thing. So should we put them down here? So who have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And who's number 5? You are. You're number 5. So you get ready, because I'm going to pass you one of these cakes as well at the end of the song. Right, we've got tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. Should we go to the baker's shop? Okay, go. I'm going to go to the baker's shop. 5 Christmas cakes in the baker's shop, round and sweet with cherries on the top. Along came a special person one day, who bought a Christmas cake and took it away. Should we give it to Minnie? Here you go, Minnie Mouse. 4 Christmas cakes in the baker's shop, round and sweet with cherries on top. Along came a special person one day, who bought a Christmas cake and took it away. I'm going to give it to Bear, who has the candy cane. Doesn't need a Christmas cake, does he? He's already got a candy cane. 3 Christmas cakes in the baker's shop, round and sweet with cherries on top. Along came a special person one day, who bought a Christmas cake and took it away. Shall we give it to Mandy? Here we go. 2 Christmas cakes in the baker's shop, round and sweet with cherries on top. Along came a special person one day, who bought a Christmas cake and took it away. 1 for Mindy. We've only got 1 left. Who's this one for? It's for you. Are you ready? I'm going to come up and give it to you. 1 Christmas cake in the baker's shop, round and sweet with cherries on top. Along came a special person one day, who brought a Christmas cake and took it away. Here you go. Good going. Enjoy. Hope it tastes really yummy. Now, do you remember last week as well, after, I have a special Christmas box here. And we bought Christmas decorations out of this box last week, but there's something different in here. It makes a funny noise. In here, we have what Christmas is really all about. Who's the most important of all? We just read about it in our story. Look how tiny. Get right up close so you can see. Teeny tiny little baby. There's a tiny little baby Jesus. Because that's really why we celebrate. Now I'm going to try and work out where I'm going to put Jesus so that you can see. Shall we put them up here so you can see? And who does Jesus come with? Jesus had parents, didn't Jesus have parents? Oh, it's in my box. I have a Mary and a Joseph. Mary and Joseph buy their baby. And they were in a stable, weren't they? And so we have a little sheep. And who came with the sheep? Do you know? A shepherd came with his sheep to see baby Jesus. So they're also in our nativity set. We also have an angel, because an angel appeared to tell them that a new king had been born and that they could go see the new king. And so they went and travelled and found baby Jesus. You might have heard the story about them following a star. Do you know that story? There was a big star. And same with the wise men. They went looking for Jesus, believing there was a new king. So we've got some wise men as well. Aren't they cool? Purple and blue and red. So they're also going to go in our nativity set. All right. Look at that. Let's see if we can get it to stand up so that you can see. So if you see a nativity set around for Christmas, you'll find all these characters in it because they were all part of the story. And there's a Bible verse that goes with the story, and I'm going to read it to you now. You can find it in the Bible in John 1 verse 9, and it says this: "The one who is the true light, who gives light to everyone, was coming into the world." How cool is that? So we can celebrate at Christmas time that Jesus came to earth for everyone, not just a few people, but that he loves all of us, and he came to see all of us. So that's why we can celebrate and we can give gifts to each other. And that's maybe why you might have gifts under your Christmas tree, to show each other you love them, just like Jesus was a gift to us. So we're going to put those guys away. And we're going to get out some bubbles. Because like I said in my story, they followed a big star in the sky when they were trying to find Jesus. They didn't have Google Maps. No, they didn't even have paper maps. They had to use a star in the sky and to follow it, and the star showed them where to go. So we're going to do Twinkle Twinkle Christmas Star, and we're going to pretend that our bubbles are stars. Can you do this? Can you pop them? Look at that.
Twinkle, twinkle, Christmas star, lights a stable from afar, shining light to show the way where Jesus was that Christmas day. Twinkle, twinkle, Christmas star, lights the stable from afar.
Can you pop them?
Twinkle, twinkle, Christmas star, as the tree is where you are, reminding us of Jesus' birth, when he came to us on earth. Twinkle, twinkle, Christmas star, on the tree is where you
They follow that special star. And you might have noticed while we were talking that there's actually a big star behind me. Just like the story of them following the star to find King Jesus, look. There's a big star in the sky. And down here is where Jesus was staying. All right. Now, you might have got this as a printout with your email, so if you've got your own copy, you can bring it out now, or you see if you can spot them on my screen. We're going to do the Christmas countdown. All right, so we've got 5 sleepy sheep underneath the tall green trees. There they are. Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bouncing on my knee. Do you want to go bounce on the knee? Should we use Mandy? Bouncing on the knee. Right, where's the stars? 4 shining stars sparkle in the dark of night. Let's count each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I hug you tight. Big hugs. Oh. Then we've got 3 camel travellers. Here they are. They're gifting myrrh, frankincense and gold. Let's count the gifts that's above them. 1, 2, 3. Wrap arms, cuddle and hold. Then we've got 2 Christmas books up here to read when you're in your bed. Let's count each book. 1, 2. Oh, tickle your head. Tickle, 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 tickle. Would you tickle? Tickle Mandy's head. 1 Jesus sleeping. Where's Jesus sleeping? Oh, look. The manger is his bed. Let's count them. Go. Shh, because he's sleeping. 1. Now I'll kiss your head. We're going to finish up now. We're going to do our thankful song and then we're going to do Te Aroha. But what's something we've been talking about that we can be thankful for our thankful song? I think our biggest message, was baby Jesus. And so we can be thankful that Jesus came to earth as a baby and he grew. And then as we come closer to Easter after Christmas, he died on the cross for us to save us and save us from our sin. And if you want to know more about that, you can find stories about Jesus in the Bible. So you could go ask Mum and Dad if you can find the story in the Bible. So we're going to be thankful for Jesus. We're thankful, we like to say we're thankful for hands and feet and food that we eat. Thank you, God, for baby Jesus coming at Christmas. All right. Should we finish off with Te Aroha? This is our last session, so I'm going to miss seeing you, but I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas break. Have lots of fun with your family, have lots of yummy food and laughing and presents, and we'll see you in the new year. I'm looking forward to seeing you hopefully in person for 2022. Let's start Te Aroha.
Te Aroha, te whakapono, me te rangi mari e tātou tātou e.
Again.
Te Aroha, te whakapono, me te rangi mari e tātou tātou e. Te Aroha, te whakapono, me te rangi mari e tātou tātou e.
Have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you next year. Ka kite.